so difficult just to delete a bunch of shit. Come on. There. Have everything. What are these two? Oh, these are for me. I don't need these. There we go. I have everything I need to start a level. I could do a haunted house. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. Zoom in, Blender, please. There we go. Wow. Hey. Don't worry about all this shit. All the technical shit. Let me do something. A haunted house. Oh, right. I didn't get music. Do music for art streams. Where the fuck is my Chrome tab? With the jazz playing for Bob. It's good. So recently YouTube has been breaking when I listen to music, the music playlist. Let's hope what do you mean fixed stream? Oh, hi. I'm back. What did you miss? Start hearing the playlist. What? Didn't know you had left. Oh, okay. So I might do haunted. Not just saying music. I'm gonna ping one more person if they want to get up. I don't have any people who are like active at being good hobbies. Oh, there's something I don't have right now. Because I had to reinstall Blender. And because I had to reinstall Blender, I didn't get one add-on I didn't get, which I could quickly fucking find. That made life a little easier. Was allows me to import a little Mario that I can play levels of. And I don't have that installed. I could get it. I don't think we're doing anything in it. Called like Library 64, I think. Yeah, maybe it is. It didn't take too long. It's only a megabyte. Surely it won't take an eon. I don't remember what shows up on here. Things and music. The add-on install. Install full disk. Oh shit, I actually remember my thing. Yeah, I can put it back on. Okay. Yeah, now I can do insert Mario. These are all broken because there's no geometry for scale. Okay, now we also have a Mario for scale whenever we want a Mario for scale. On this chest. String error, I guess. Okay, now we need a Mario for scale, but we need no basics of how high you can jump. start with him at the outside of this place. So I like keeping my shit a little organized, so let's move his starting platform. Because like technically when I'm doing an area load, when I'm sending him between areas in the same level, they can overlap each other, but it looks ugly and it's hard to read in Blender, and it's a little bug. It's weird. I'm just gonna move this platform like way up here for the starting location. Oh wait, put it down here. Let's go on. Oops. Geometry. Select. So Mario up here. Now we have Mario for scale. Take the warp. Function the cursor. Now he'll spawn up here. So I don't want to do much of the I don't know what to call it. The non-model. Like, 'cause how making a level in Mario 64 in Blender works is I can basically just like, probably hard for you guys to see it, but I can be like this, and then I can be like, this is a Goomba. Like, this is a Goomba. And then when I put this in my level, this will be a Goomba. So I can technically do all that, but I'm not gonna? Because that's a little annoying. It's not annoying, but like, it's boring. Why is there a thing there? I'm gonna move. Why is that moving? Why do you hate me? Stupid. Yeah, I think like a boat's kind of a good idea too. I did kind of want to do a boat level. Oh, that's a good idea. Haunted boat. Fuck, that's a good idea. I was thinking a mansion. It's because it's like enclosed, and I don't have any enclosed levels yet. A boat's kind of enclosed once you. Do a boat? I think a boat's hard to model. I don't want to do. Let's do a boat's gonna be its own thing. We'll do haunted mansion. I could do 2 haunted areas, I guess. A little house. Oh boy, 3D modeling I have. I haven't done like an actual like 3D model. Now I think about it. That's gonna be remembering shit. But I haven't done like an object 3D model. I should probably get a reference. Yeah, that would be smart. Mario. Haunted Mansion. Because the outside doesn't have to be that big. Obviously, we'll just make it bigger on these. Haunted Mansion, then I had to add like a billion things to the end to not get AI slog. I mean, we could put this in the distance too. We could have it so that Mario never actually goes near this model. It just once he gets close enough, it teleports him inside. Something we could also do. So it doesn't have to be too. Model something basic. And then bubble. What if I do? So how do I bubble? Yeah. Push my mic away next. Hey, we got bevels now. Thinking. So we got more house references opened up. Some spooky haunted houses. Oh, I like this one design I'm looking at a lot. Where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Well, alright, we'll do. Why is it over there? Alright, we'll get your drinks. Zoom in on my ref a little. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Let's shrink this on one axis. I haven't used this in forever. Like we can do this. We could bring these closer. Faction. my god, I did mute myself. I don't know when that happened. Really don't know. I don't know what's fucking with my music. I haven't been saying much though. I did say I was adding a current task thingy to make it look a bit better. People know what I'm doing, what I'm up to. I don't know when I got muted. So annoying. Picking up balcony and shit. I don't know what's fucking with my song since the song wasn't working. Yeah, that's when I was fucking with the music. Here's my riff. Yeah, let's push this in. Comfortable. Oh, not like that. Where's dissolve? What do we use? Yes. Let's also get rid of that in this. We don't need these. A little farther. Oop. Oh, I forgot. I'm using the mirror tool. I was like, why can't I select that face? I'm going to select these. God. Can't wait to clean up all these vertices later. I'm suffering. Probably clean them up now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Easiest way to clean up my vertices, just fucking smash them into each other with vertex merge on. Sometimes that I don't need to. Not everything has to be 3D, especially when I'm in low poly. I can do some billboard effects. I don't need to do what I was about to do, which I didn't even explain what I was doing. Yeah, I can just like billboard this. Oh, it's gonna snap. I hate the snapping, sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, since they're not texturing right now, this will not look good. It will only look good when it's textured. Just know that this is a railing, and it will be a 2D railing. It just doesn't look like that right now. It just looks like a wall. I could probably give it some dev textures while we're at it. Oh, let's get Mario's ass up here. Wahoo! And now we know how tall we should make him. some dev texture, maybe. Let's do that. Let's get some dev textures in. Railing. I realized we also need a default dev texture. Assign everything to this. Give it a color. There we go. Some of these are flipped the wrong way. Shaded, transparent. I only have one texture on me that would work as a dev texture for this, so it's gonna look kind of weird. I mean, no items in here. Did I not move my textures to my texture folder? Am I crazy? Guess not all of them. Okay, then I have to go to my other texture folder. Where is it? And let me go to... I just have a folder in here just called textures. But I can't find it. Here it is, I think. Yeah, I haven't moved all my textures. Because I'll use this transparent grid texture. Oh. I do have to UV map it. I'll use this for the railing for now. So you can tell that it's supposed to be something. See? Now you can tell it's supposed to be transparent later. It's the closest thing I got to a fence right now. Hey, what? Why is this concave? What the fuck happened? Blue. Give me a 3-story little thing. I love this song. How tall are these? Where's the... I haven't used the ruler tool in like 10 million years. Where the fuck is it? $1.25. You know what? I'm just gonna... Well, look, now they're the same height. Crazy. I should probably do that with all of them, actually. Bring the whole thing up here. It's a smart thing to do. Yeah, just grab the whole thing. Yeah, why am I doing it? Just grab the whole thing. Grab these. Yeah, I should do it. Just that was easy. Undid a little too far. I looked off, so I'm doing I guess I was
This level looks pretty baller.
No, you. Oh, I forgot to turn on the redeems that I haven't used in eons for Mario 64. A few Mario 64 redeems that I have. Yeah, oh, just one actually. Never mind. Oh, what's this redeem? Oh yeah, that one. I was wondering what that was. Should have copied the entire. Oh well. Yeah, this balcony doesn't need to be this tall. We can. Cut it off early, then have a new balcony start above it. Flip. There we go. Looks a little more natural. More interesting. How does Mario 64 do bushes? Do they even have bushes by default? Probably just make some cubes and then texture them weirdly. I guess not cubes in this scenario because this is going to be far away, so you're not going to be close to it. Only a few billboards of some bushes. Billboards. Like, I can just add them now. Grab this. Rotate it. With a better rotating tool. Hit one bush. Really far away, I can just do this. Pretend this is textured like a bush. Because I don't have a bush texture on hand. And we're not texturing because that's boring. Yeah, just imagine that's a nice bush going along the sides. Nice. What do you mean teleport? I don't remember that. What are you talking about? Teleport one? I have no clue what you're talking about. These little four. scars. Have that chicken is to so what is this? Oh, that was like one of those. It's for gratitude. See. Yeah, Flower Patch. I was thinking of those too. Yeah. Not grabbing everything, it seems. Yeah. I might have a section where you can like come to the balcony. It would be like its own 3D model balcony. It wouldn't be this. Again, this is the model for far away. Maybe. Just to watch you smell. Fly, leave me alone. Goddamn. I don't have my favorite setting on, I just realized. Where here? I like having the wireframe on. Even when I'm not in wireframe mode. Let me visualize when 3D modeling. Wait. Why am I not just doing it I'm doing it the stupid way? I'm doing it the dumb way. I always think the dumb way first. 4.76. And yes, we've been rusting. Do I have X-ray on? I do, on accident. I was confused. My mind was like, what? Why can I see shit through walls? Look at my ref a little more. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Mostly good. Kind of a little mansion of building. So now we're at the time to make the roof. Time to start thinking about roof stuff. It's the most annoying kind of stuff. Click. There we go. What I did there? Should look a little bit better. Is there anyone who has anyone who's used Blender more than I have? Is there a faster way to do what I'm about to do? So I'm gonna do it just an example. So is there a faster way to do this? So see, like I want this line to go from this vertex to this vertex instead. So what I normally do is I just do it manually. I just delete them, then I, redraw the polygons. Is there a faster way to do that? If there's a I don't know what to Google to like figure that out. Like I don't know what I would type. If there is a faster way, I don't know what I'd type. But I just been doing that manually. If there's like a button command I can do to do that, that'd be cool. Every time I do that, because I do that frequently when working on low poly models. It's just I want the vertex, I want the seam to be in a different spot. Anyone who's used Blender know if there's a faster way to do that? Or Or if the fastest way to do that is what I'm just doing. Yeah, I don't know. I just do it manually. Do I want to be that high? Like, the ref I'm looking at's like this. Just- Always in the middle, always in the middle. Drive you mad. Romance is dead and gone. Final shots, 45's fucking McLean. Romance is dead and gone. It's fucking it's dead and gone. Yeah, this might be what I'm looking for. It's dead and gone. Let me this back. Maybe like this part back a little, and this part back a lot. Why am I phone going off so much now? Yeah, this is the fastest house I've built in low poly. It doesn't take me fucking forever. I am referencing more, so that's good. What the fuck? Dude, I just got a notif for someone going live. The last time I saw this person live was also the last time I did a Blender stream, which was like 9 months ago. What the fuck? I summoned them. The last time I've seen this person live, I was doing a Blender stream. And I've only done 2 Blender streams. But technically, this is the 3rd one. Fucking, I brought them back to life. What the fuck? Summoned them. Yeah. I literally, like, unless I'm going insane, I'm thinking of someone else. let me double check that that's them. That's what I'm thinking of. In their stream real quick. Is this them? Wait, this might not actually be them. I might be insane. I might be crazy. I might be thinking of a different person. It'd be so funny though. No, I don't remember. If it is them, they have a new model. I don't remember. Wait, I think that's all we need for a front of a little mansion. Am I missing anything? I think I'm missing something. Could add a little tower on the side. make it a little more visually interesting. And why did the music stop? Yes, I'm still listening. This is a dev texture for now. It's just showing that this is supposed to be a transparent object. Why are they stacked? I'll deal with that later when I'm actually texturing. Do shit like that. Fucking UV map's so fucked up on this. What else do I need on my ref? From my ref. Oh, I have, yeah. The one I have has like a little clock tower thing in the center here. Oh wait, I don't need to do both sides because I forgot this is gonna be in the distance. I don't need to model the back half. Haha. Who needs to model the back half of shit? It can be ugly and no one will know. Too high? Too high. Why not do it the first time? Weird. Strange. Dang, the ref that I'm using is cut off at the top. I can't even see how this ends. So we're just gonna... What if I grab this? Grab this, I do selection. Wrong one. Put the center. What's my plan? I think can't. Never. I pull it up. Oh. Hey, I center. Brilliant. I'm a genius. And it should be a little lighter. Everything. This side. Oh, I missed 2 spots. I'm done. Miss a spot there. Miss a spot there. Everything, right? the center, so nice and neat. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'll be able to model the inside, which would be the fucking easy part. Distant. Oh, smelly face. Because I don't want this next piece affected by, Yep. I don't want this next piece affected by the symmetry tool. I'm just gonna make that a separate thing and just parent it. Okay, good. I was hoping parenting wouldn't do what I thought it might do, but it didn't. So we're good. We're good. Oh wait, actually I don't want a cube. I want a... Give me a circle. It's like... Give me a hexagon. And we can extrude it. There you go. A little bigger. Wider, I mean. So I have to... Let's do... I swear there's a button for that. Blender, please don't crash. We're good. There was a button for this. What is it? There's a button. So to make life easier with all my settings and shit, and with how the plugin I use work, the way I make a new level, like a new file for a level, is I just copy a file that already exists, then I delete all the geometry. It makes life a little bit easier with certain things. And also, I realized I'm above the level boundary, so I'm going to fix that. But one downside is I have every texture from the previous level in here, and I kind of don't want those. What is... There's like a way to do it that's like kill all textures without a parent or whatever. How do I do that? Like... I don't have my Blender file being full of shit though. But unused data. Here we go. Which is... No. Thought it was in here. Unused data. Not here, because I don't see anything. Not unused data, is it? Oh, it's in asset browser, I think. Nope. I'm over this. File browser? No. What was it? Just gonna Google it. Blender delete all unused materials. How do I do that? Unwanted material. How to delete? It's a purple link, which means I've already clicked on it, which makes sense. Look this up. This is Blender will delete unused shit when you save, which is so untrue. Because, oh look, they're still all there. Liar. It used to be called orphan data, and I said unused, but I already went enough. Purge do. Oh, here we go. Clear orphaned data blocks. Bye. That do it? Yay, that did it. Add a button for it now. Alright, back to the view layer. Alright, there we go. And go back to what I was doing. Oop. Control it? No. What was it? Okay. Recalculate. Oh, wrong one. Recalculate outside. Okay. Mario from like down here, what's he gonna see? POV Mario. Alright. And if I move farther into distance, just grab. If I was Mario, I'd be standing right here. Oh, yeah. I see it. I think it's looking good for when I'm standing down here. And then we have a little loading path. Also, everything's above the... We're slightly above the level limit, so just there. Because the reason I have these boxes here is these are the level limits, depending on what settings I use in my Romhack. This middle one's the default one, but none of them get any taller, they just get wider. I think for my hack I might use this second one, but I'm trying to make all my levels in mind with the first one, just because if you do the first one, you can use this setting in your hack that makes the collision more consistent, but it's only available in the smallest one, which is vanilla Mario. Which, to be fair, this is a lot of space. It's just not... It's a lot of space if you work around it. Because look how much space we have. Look how tiny Mario is. But like, so like the reason why the reason I originally used the bigger world proportions is because the hub world I was making was very horizontal. Like you could see one half. It was very horizontal. So it was like, it's not that small. It's pretty big. Because look how tiny Mario is. It's like if you have. Because remember, every Mario level in the default game fits in this box, this middle box. It's a lot of space when you are using it, like when you're going up and down and shit. Oh, you mean Mario, though. Or like when you're using floating zones. Like if I like had Mario teleport here from, and then I had him teleport like here. It's a lot of space. It just becomes not a lot of space when you're doing like again, yeah, when you're doing horizontal. Like my original hub world, which I've scrapped because it looks ugly and I thought of a better hub world idea, took up like this much space. Like, yeah, like this much space. So as you can see, I needed it. Because there was a lot of horizontal movement in it. But now my current hub world, it takes up like, right now it takes up like, maybe like, oh, not if I do this, better if I do this. It takes up like this much space, just a little bit more than the default circle. And that's because it's mostly horizontal, but there is some big chunks sitting around. Which I might just have to say fuck it and we do the second circle for my level boundaries. Because my hub world has a lot in it, and I don't think I could shrink a lot of it. And I am using the vertical space a lot already. So, a lot. Yeah, let's get Mario. Let's get this far away from him. He's gonna be over here. He's gonna be like, wow. If I even put him at the edge. Now, what should the starting area be when he walks up to it? I haven't decided how Mario's gonna enter the world. So, like, my hub world is like Mario Galaxy inspired. It's like the Comet Observatory, basically. So I'm not sure exactly how he's getting to the worlds. I might just have him spawn from the sky, because that's one of the default spawn types. You can also have him spawn out of a warp pipe. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do kiss. Let me check. Instant active, which just means he's standing. Swimming, which means he's swimming. Airborne, which means he'll just fall from wherever I put him, so I can just like... If I put him like up here, he'll spawn up here. We can do... These are default. I could technically program a new one. So that's always on the table if I think of something really cool that I'm willing to program. A hard air knockback, which is just him like oof, like just after he's been oof. If he goes oof, and he'd just be falling in a funny pose. Spin airborne, which is the one I'm... Oh, there's two spin airbornes? What's the oh no, spin airborne circle. And spin air... I don't know what that is. Painting... Collect... Let's view collection ones. The way I would set him to spawn out of a pipe is I just put a pipe down, then have the level spawn be tied to that. I could also have him like you know when you stand on a warp part in Mario and you like fade out of existence? I could do that. He can fade into existence onto the field. That's an option. I cannot hear the sound. There we go. For now, I'm just keeping it the default. Nothing more here. Probably put an NPC here to tell him about the location. Ooh, idea. Should the mansion be in a valley or on top of the hill? Like, should he be looking down at it a little bit? Or should he be going up a little bit? Spawn right here. I wasn't gonna do the boring stuff, but I am. Just a little bit of the stuff, the boring stuff. Spawn like right here. I could use the bath. I'm gonna do that. Pause the music. Okay. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should it be like in a valley or in a on a hill? Muted myself by accident. on some chicken, what I think. I'm thinking of Valley. And you can go down a little bit. I already ate all the chicken, I didn't even realize. That or a ghost took it? Oh, fuck. Drink a little water. A little bit went down the wrong spot. Fuck. Whew. I wonder if I could... Fuck, that's a lot of work. You know how in, like, Ocarina of Time, or like many other games, when you enter a loading zone... Oh shit, that sounds awful. Like in Ocarina of Time and some other games, when you enter a loading zone, your character starts walking into the sunset as the thing fades away. That's not a thing in Mario 64, but I kinda wanna do it. I think I know a way I can do it easily. Like, I'd set up an object around here that makes Mario enter a cutscene of walking forward, and then he runs into a loading zone here. Yeah, or he walks into a teleport spot that fades out. But, like, I wonder how... I need to figure out how to manually trigger the screen closing effect. Because the only warp types in Mario, the only one that fades out, he disappears first, and that looks awkward if he just walks, disappears, and then he fades out. So, The only way I could do that is if he, like, walked into, like, a bush or something. But I want the fade out to happen before he teleports, and I think I can do that. Also, my music's looping. Listen to this. Wow, wow. Well, maybe it goes up a little bit. And then it comes down. Yeah, so he like goes over the horizon. Hell yeah, I love this song. So cloud. Shiz. He says some very inappropriate words in the song for a kids movie. hear it. It's only in this version. It's not technically in the version that appears in the movie. There you go. He said it. Can't say that in a kid's I'm gonna make this mirror so I don't have to deal with it. There you go. I just don't want to deal with it. Mirror tool OP. Oh no, it's not perfectly centered. No. Do we just listen to the song or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I don't think it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, I think my music playlist like probably pisses off a lot of people because it's a lot of covers. It's like a lot of covers. Alright, then I guess I'm just crazy. I don't think I have a lot of songs I have only the cover version on here. Well, I have a other way to avoid nonsense, but covers usually still get hit with the nonsense, so. Hopefully not allow the player to climb this area, so they can just be illusioned like I'm blah blah blah. Alright, this is pretty big. Oof. Alright, he can't walk on mirrored objects because they're not real. Right now. Yeah. Whoa, he's sliding. So. Mario? Where'd he go? How do you get down there? How do you get down there? Okay, yeah, but with yeah, with this it shouldn't be too hard to get him not to climb. Kick, jump. Like, yeah, you can climb like this. I think that's about it. The average player knows how to do this, but knows that when they see this, there's nothing for them. Can I climb it with this method? Fuck, this is hard. Well, why would I ever use that method when I could just use the jump method, which is this? This is really tiny in your guys' screen. You guys can't even see. This method to climb things. Smash. I'll probably put an invisible wall up at the top of these slopes to make it a little harder. And also just make them extra slippery, which is something I can do. Very well marches. Should I do it like this instead? Make it a little more open towards the thing. Yeah, maybe, and then I do it. Fucking flies are landing all over me. Trees up here like they do in Ocarina of Time. You ever notice that in Ocarina of Time there's a lot of trees but they're all elevated because they're past a rock wall? Yeah, I'll do that method here. I'll have to make my own or scavenge a texture from elsewhere because like no other game does, or no Ocarina. Mario doesn't do that. This fire is out of control. It is a good intro to that show. Control. I gotta model something over here for when we. I can decorate this a little more in a minute. I'm just gonna make sure that there's geometry around this. Probably name all these real quick. Distant house, starting plane, and then around house. What is this? That is the end of that song. It's gonna be farther in the background. We can be a lot more loosey-goosey. Is this song? Gonna play the next song? It's gonna be a lot more loosey-goosey with some of the terrain. Also, fuck. Ever since I discovered the symmetry tool, I'm always using it. It just makes life easier, especially when most things I'm making are symmetrical. And I don't have to edit both sides. Oh, this is a song I'm guaranteed no one here's heard. This is a fan song that's like really good about Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, it has like 500 views on it. It's like 500 views. And I'm like, bruh, it's so good. How are people not listening to this shit? This is for Brains, by the way. It's a Brains song. Skip that one. From Mario's perspective, how... Yeah, that's about as high as I'd need it. The geometry. From Mario's POV. Just like... Yeah. Alright, we're good. You just have it head back a little bit. If I need more geometry, I'll add more geometry. on the thing properly. Also, I have like 4 versions of this Minecraft parody in my playlist, because why not? Let's get myself into the POV of Mario. Here? Maybe if I jump a little high, I'll be able to see like this much. So yeah, I think that's good. I think that's enough geometry. You can't really simulate the camera in the Blender Mario thing. So I'll just have to get in there later with the camera. We'll see. I'm gonna upload this in the fucking Romhacking Discord, and they're gonna be like, I'm making... They probably won't, because no one cares that much, but fucking the first like level update I've made in a while, because I have not been making levels. I've been coding and doing annoying shit, and procrastinating. So... This is my first time like doing like geometry like this. Like geometry where like it's holding the player in. They're not supposed to leave this little area. And then it leads into the... Player is not going to be able to touch anything here because there'll be a loading zone. And a lot of invisible walls, because it's just like a little nice little place to look out at the location you're going to. You know what Blender should do? Maybe there is. Maybe there's a plugin for it too. But you know how like people make dev textures where it's like a grid and sometimes like a word on it to tell you what it's supposed to be? Blender should have that as like a built-in thing. You can just generate a dev texture in like 10 seconds. It's like dev texture here, and then I write something on it. See, if you've ever seen like dev textures where it's like, because obviously grids are nice, but then they also say like box or grass on them, right? That needs to be a thing. I wonder if that's like a plugin. I wonder if someone has a plugin for that. I'm gonna quickly check, but I'm not gonna like worry too much about it. Blender quick dev texture. Why the fuck is my thing? What the fuck? Wait, did I do something? Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. If I like hold a button while I'm opening a new tab, I can make it search Bing instead of... Did not know that was a thing. Oh, that's what... Oh, right, and I forgot. If you do it... I figured it. I remember that feature now. It's been so long since I accidentally triggered that feature on Chrome. Oh, it's this song. This song. Oh, is it not a thing? Damn, that should be a thing. Definitely be a thing, so it just generates text over a texture real quick. There's like a dev texture? I'm serious. You know who has the best dev textures? Fucking Valve. I don't know why, but the way Valve does dev textures, they're so aesthetically pleasing. Like, why do you think so many TF2 maps use the default dev textures sometimes? Because they just look nice. They have like the nice... I need to download their dev textures and just use them in this. Honestly. I might. Plus, their own thing lets you make dev textures pretty easily. Like, you can change the color of them and everything. So, it's so nice. Anyway, let's add some shit to the starting area. I'll add, like, placeholders, but I won't, like, put them in properly for some things. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, we can put, like, a little, like, NPC here. How do I make the name up here? Because it's supposed to have its name. Oh, here you go. Name. NPC here. I could probably do like a little mini star in this area. Maybe. Who knows? What else should be here? Because I'm thinking there's like a grassy field before the mansion. Oh shoot, do you know what I thought of an idea? To make the fucking thing I was gonna do with here? A way to cheat it in case it's too much of a hassle to make the screen fade to black. I could put a camera thingy right here so that the camera forcibly moves away from Mario. So like it looks away from him so you don't see him disappear awkwardly. Could do that. Could put like a little tree stump. Tree that's been cut down. That's my little mini. Oh, let me do that. That's my little mini dev texture. Of course, all the fucking textures can be seen. There we go. How have I been 3D modeling for 2 hours? God. That does not feel like it's been 2 hours. Not feel like I've been 3D modeling that long. This guy can be sitting underneath a 3D modeled tree. Oh, I should go back to that one hack I was playing and see how they did their 3D model trees and copy that. Like, not copy, but like mimic it. Oh, why is this floating? What the fuck? it's not doing the snappy thingy. Snap. Oh, wait, it's because I'm on this. Oops. But no, it's not snapping. What? Was it because I was inside that wall? It was. Where my camera was, at least. Let's get a Mario for scale. What do you need for scale, buddy? Insert Mario. Yeah, he's pretty decently sized. And I made this way too small, that's for sure. Make this big. I made a pretty tall tree. I just want it to be like a little shape. Again, I don't know how to make a tree. I need a. This is going on the to-do list for sure. It's gonna be sitting on a tree. A nice little tree. Yeah, fuck, I'll just open the hack now. And my controller, I realized my controller's not connected to my computer, so I gotta do that real quick. There's a faster way to connect your controller to your computer. Alright, now I can play. Now I can open the hack and look at the tree. What was the hack named? It was, something city. Completed? Can I sort? Oh, I can sort by last played, I think. Oh, wait. I can't sort by last played, but I can just find. Where the fuck is it? How did it fan? Oh, there it is. Marble Apato City. Found it. Fucking mute the emulator so I don't pull my ears out. Just walking around. Alright. So he did a small hexagon with a weird star shape. Why does my controller have drift? Then he did like another star shape upwards. But that's for this is for like a Douglas fir tree. I don't want a Douglas fir tree. I want like a nice poofy tree. I guess this isn't the best hack for that because he did a bunch of Douglas firs. Yeah. Dang, if I played a hack that had the tree I'm looking for, pretty model, that would show. I can try it. I can like. Just step, don't fall. Why is it expanding? No, why is it expanding like that? What the fuck? Oh, because I grabbed a random thing from over there, Max. There you go. Homebrew tree. Here we go. That's a less tree-like. Might have to poof it out in the middle a bit more. And one more little sector. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me shrink the edge here. Hell yeah. That's a tree. I just need some textures for it, but we'll find some eventually. Let me raise up this part a bit. Just stop now, watch your step down. Play this. Ow. Don't want to do it. YouTube shuffle. Probably put a few rocks around it. Well, maybe like a shack, like someone lives here. Like lives here away from me, like EGAD, I guess. EGAD type shack. One over here. Let me get like a little shack reference. This houses, I feel like, a thing I need the most references for. Fantasy shack. That sounds like it's like a store. Hope I don't just get a store. Okay, good. I got shacks. God, I got a rough. Yeah, like an EGAD groundkeeper type thing. Yeah, this shack is a shack. Is a shacky shack. Just believe me. I'm obsessed with the mirror tool. How could it be? This might even be an enterable shack. Who knows? Could be. Just believe me. too tall. It's way too tall. Mario. Oh, wrong one. Mario, I need you for scale. Thank you. I mean, yeah, a little too wide now that I got the Mario for scale. It's bad that night. It's should have seen. Just believe me. Would all be fine. Should have seen me. Would have liked it. Just believe me. Oh shit, I haven't heard this one in a bit. Take me high, hold my hand. These are funny contrasts of this song. Ooh, what if I made it go down? Ooh. Control a little more. Oh, yeah, like sagging. Immediately Yu-Gi-Oh music after. I think it's. Am I brain farting? Oh, it's Sonic. brain fart. Does this look wrong? this might be where I almost made it sound like I was ending. I'm gonna say where I make this not symmetrical anymore. I think this is good with symmetry. And the rest is gonna be asymmetrical. Size thingy to tell me the size of a Mario door. Otherwise, I literally have no clue. I like using the cone empties to display doors. -90. And I'll name this door. Yeah, I have a door named door. Fucked bot. Oh, it made it onto the screen. Just... Oh wait, there's a simpler way. Boolean. I feel like, dude, every time I watch a tutorial on something on Blender, they're like, wow, it just works just like just use this modifier. It works just like that. And then I do it and it breaks. And I'm like, what? Like the Boolean modifier. I get recommended to use this so much in certain tutorials. No, the sorry bot auto does it. It's fine. But like, so like the Boolean modifier, it's like one of those ones where it's like every time I see a tutorial using the Boolean modifier, it works perfectly. Without flaw. But when I use the Boolean modifier, it breaks. It never works. I have to fucking... Well, it works like half of the way, and then I have to do the other half myself. I don't know why the Boolean modifier hates me. Stupid. Okay, I go, apply. So now there should be a door-shaped hole. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Look at this. We made a bunch of extra shit that for other people it never does. I'm just crazy. There. Now we have a door. Door-shaped hole. There's something from the ref I have that I wanted to do from my little shack. Because I think it's better if we just summon another object here. Cube. So it's like... Chop this cube in half. Wait, did I need to do that? I think I didn't need to do it. Just myself upside. I hope that you will. Not that time. No secret. Running out of time. Still called 1,000 times to tell you select the mesh. There we go. Stick that track.
Bingus.
This level looks pretty baller.
Some shit like that. Speed of bombs and flames of lies. Crystals. The man and necromancer. How tall is the door? Oh, it's exactly 2.5 meters. What the fuck? Mario, how tall are you? 1.5 meters, tall boy. How do I delete all of these? I don't even know. Oh. I have like a little fireplace out here. Cube. Stone in his heart's dream, back from broken heart. Risk such the secret of reality. Action shall be done. Let's restart on this half here. To see those away, let's bring this forward. Extrude this way. fireplace thingy. Kelm, I guess. I don't know what they're called. Brain farting. Let's slide this a little bit this way. That one made it on stream, didn't. Oh yeah, you were actually right. I didn't see that message at first, but yeah, I was gonna put a wood chute over here, a wood pile. Yeah, you right. 2 bots in one night. That's rare. I think they're more likely on art streams, if I recall, which is what I am doing. Why I'm gonna do dysfunction. Like a little potted plant. I don't play popular games because this a bit thinner. Gemstones. You know what song I'm craving now that I think about it? Because this long ass song reminded me of another long ass song. Did you know the ending theme of Bayonetta is like an 8-minute song of full lyrics? Yeah, it's 7 minutes and 15 seconds of just pure lyrical. So long. Good for that long of a day. Dude, I think I mentioned this in the server before I play the song. So, before I play the song, I think I mentioned this in the server, where I was like, someone was playing this during their YouTube video, and I was like, this song kind of just feels like a ripoff of My Heart Will Go On, because it just felt like every other lyric could just perfectly transition into that song. So I am listening to it, think of that. It just sounds like every lyric can go into My Heart Will Go On. So I kept thinking, like, is this My Heart Will Go On? Yeah, we have a little potted plant thingy here now. Have an idea. thing that determines where to... Okay. Oh, I see. So big. And it has little things that hold it up. I just have to remember to texture those properly, because they're not going to be 3D, because I feel like it's a waste of polygons, because I'm polygon conscious. Hell yeah. And so I don't forget, I'm going to dev texture these. I was using this texture to say that I need to replace this with like a special thing. Yeah, see? Now I have to replace it with like a little stick icon. I can brighten up the dev texture a bit, but... it's a little more visible. My heart. Keep closing my reference on accident. The best environment I've designed so far. Dissolve. if you guys can't tell, but the song's really loud on my end. Yes. Make it follow the best feature. God damn it, let's run. Oh. Bam. Now it's going in the same direction. Time to put it on the normal playlist. Wait, you know what? Let's put on a minor. Let's see what YouTube thinks I like. I've never heard this song, but it just popped open a random song now. Let's see what YouTube thinks I like. Yeah, I said Belle. The next, like, 13 songs are from Belle, which I've never seen this movie. I don't know if this is a Belle. That's all they put on my playlist on the My Mix. I've never seen this movie. Solve. 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 Beauty and the Beast with Diva stuff. Alright. Strange description. Alrighty. Side note. Should I make this open or should I just have this texture? I think a little open. I think. Wait, hold on. Little. Okay. But something here. Maybe like negative and extremes. All the way to the other side. Probably put on vertex soon. I think I'm inside of one. Oh shit, hi Helmus. Yeah, we're just listening to a My Mix right now. So it's just guessing what song I like. And yes, this is A Million Miles Away. God damn, these songs are long as fuck. This is an 8-minute song. Only 5 minutes in. I'll let it play, but goddamn. I guess I did go from a really long song to this, to a mix. So I guess I just assumed, oh, you like long songs, don't you? Wasn't expecting it. Right now, Helmus, we're just 3D modeling for a Mario 64 level interface. We need edge snapping. Yeah, there we go. There's some of these fucking extra ass vertices. Hate extra vertices. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, half empty. So like we'll put like a texture on this here of just logs. Or at least I'll try, because that requires me to make a custom texture, but YOLO, fuck it, we ball. Yeah, I think this is good for the house. A good little house we have going on. Might be enterable, who knows? Maybe not, because it's really tiny. Oh, I hate texturing, it's the worst. I can 3D model all day. Have someone else texture. How awful it is. Yeah. Oh shoot. Wait, did it not work? Did it work? What? Is my audio? Does the audio do the thing? My audio's doing the thing, but it's not visual. Okay, then I'll just manually turn on the visual part. The audio worked, I'll just manually turn on the visual. Let me turn it off. Or if the audio thing worked there, I manually did the visuals. Yeah, just let me know when to turn the audio back. I should probably have it like manually say in chat. Does it? Be old and now. Yeah, right now we have a little place where Mario spawns. Then we look down towards the mansion he's going to enter, but we're not actually having him walk up to the mansion. We're going to have a cutscene of him walking down here and then entering the loading zone. And then we'll just be inside the mansion. I thought, you know, I haven't done one of these types of things in my hack yet. I haven't done geometry you're not supposed to actually visit yet. Yeah, we're doing that. Got a tree. Who knows how it will look, and some tree stumps. Probably gonna add a rock or two. After the song is... Oh yeah, it'll be about when. Is the shack.
content? No. Up to... I give him a chimney. The ref I'm using doesn't have a chimney. Ah, he probably just needs a speed. Doesn't need a chimney. Yeah, this, if you can't enter here, I'm gonna make it a, you know what, let me do that right now. I'm not even editing the right part of the house. Just texture black. And let's make another dev texture for that. Why not? Dev texture. Dev text black. Just assign that in here so I know what I'm needing later. A long song. I'll set this to be black. There you go. It'll be like a loading sound. Mario enters this warp door, it'll take him someplace in case you want to check this little shack out. I could use a room. Use the room system, but room system... Look, the other songs that it's gonna play next aren't that long. Wait, no, we're on 2 different songs. Oh wait, this is the second song. I thought this was the same song as the previous one. I thought this was the same one. We've been on this new one for like 4 minutes. I thought we were on the same as the 8-minute one from before. I was gonna say the rest are normal, like.
Place a thing here. What's a speaker? Place a cone, because I like the cone. I'm gonna title it the Japanese English. Alright, song's over, we can turn off the thing now. Yeah, the wing ding is supposed to last for like 5 minutes, and that was a 5-minute song, so I don't know why I didn't do it for this. Did the audio, apparently. This is gonna be a brain farting on the border. Give me a dish. Because I have an NPC item that's like a satellite dish, so I'm gonna use that asset here. Because like the idea in my Romhack, because I guess I've never explained that because I haven't gotten very far in it, is that Mario is like looking through like dimensional rifts, and he's gonna be fixing them. That's, you know, generic plot. Go collect power stars. Maybe I'll replace the power stars with something else to make it more cool, but whatever. And one of the reoccurring things is this, like, I haven't come up with all the lore for it, but it's like this like research station thing that's like investigating the rifts, and there's gonna be like their satellite dishes hanging around because they're like set up probes and stuff all about. So I'm gonna put a probe here basically, and I'll also be giving like hints and shit. I also plan to have like something where you're supposed, where if you hit the probes you'll get in trouble, like you break them. It'll be a mission where you can fix them up too, on some level. Something like that. So yeah, just a dish here. Maybe I'll put a few in here. I don't know, this fucking mansion's messed up. What do we do? Anything else we can think to put in the starting area? This little starting section before we move to inside the mansion? I might add some water back here. A moat. That might have sent me to Twitter. Oh yeah, Mario for scale. Mario for scale. You know what I should do real quick? I should set the area to be like a... we'll do... I don't know, ocean sky? Skip act selector. Area, is there anything in the area needed? No room system in this area. I need to remove these because they're from the other level. I don't know why the auto thing doesn't just... because every level needs like these 3 warp nodes. I don't even know what those are. They let you teleport. And I don't know why they don't automatically create them, because they haven't manually create these 3 fucking warp nodes every time. Because this one's the spawn in, if you teleport in here. This one's for if you die, I think? I forget what this one's for, but I think you technically don't need this one. For what I'm doing, at least. I like the other ones too, I'm just saying this one grooves. I can probably put a few rocks sitting around. I don't want there to be much to do here, because again, this is a haunted mansion level, you're supposed to go to the mansion. So I don't even know if I'll put like a star out here. There probably won't even be a star or anything like that up here. Probably just be this. Maybe some fun interactions, but not like any stars or anything. Maybe from coins, since I'm not doing 100 coin stars in this, because no one likes those. It's Mario 64. I guess unless you mean a 1-up mushroom. Yeah, Mario 64 doesn't have a mushroom. Why can't I enter mode? That's weird. I also, but my hack doesn't have lives in it. You just have infinite lives. So I think just maybe like a few fun coins. Yeah. Player has infinite lives. Move these a little more. I forgot, I need to... name my shit so it's in like an order that I like. 0. I like putting numbers next to them so they're like sorted. Top. I like my geometry being at the top of the theme. Alright. Oh, oops. This is the last one, I think? Yeah, okay, then it's moving to like other things. This is the weirdest my mix I've ever been in. Yeah, I can't wait to program this part or walk into it. What else? I need something here. You know, I haven't really worked on any other levels except the tutorial one, which is kind of disconnected from the lore. So maybe like I put like the portal that Mario comes in through here. Oh, I have an idea. I can do like a design like the Prey goopy stuff in Prey. Turn on the music a bit so I can hear my brain. I can put like some of that here. That'd be pretty cool. Is that the end of the song? Alright, we're on a new thing. It's called Don't Think Twice. It's from Kingdom Hearts? What is this playlist? It's a my mix. I don't know. Just what it thinks I like. Trust me, this will look really cool when it's textured. That should be good. Trust me, this will look good when it's textured. Trust. There you go. That's when it has the proper texture, not this texture that's a placeholder. I can even have Mario like spawn here, maybe. Yeah, kinda. So like it's gonna be a bunch of flat, transparent textures of like some goop stuff hanging out. And trust me, even like AAA games do this, but like how shitty this is. Even like modern, this is still a technique done today. It's just a really low effort way to do something that looks really good. It'll look great. Once it's textured and once I put effort into the texture, which will take forever. That's for later. So yeah, Mario can probably like exit through this portal for once. Let's get Mario over here. the most fun part is that I can just play Mario in Blender. Oof. This will be like, you can pass through these like when I'm done. So maybe I have him like stand like on like a platform or something. Decomp was the best thing to ever happen to Mario. Like the fact that you can do. By the way, there's a mod that lets you put Mario into Minecraft and like play with the actual fucking physics while in Minecraft. Like a Minecraft mod, not a Mario mod, because of decomp, and we can just do this now. Absolutely insane. Let me just put Mario here. Can I pick Mario up? I wonder. I can't while in this mode, so. Let's put like a platformer here. Something for Mario to stand on. What song is this? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, No Promises to Keep. I want to do a different item. Oh, circle overpowered. A little ways away from it, by where he was spawned. Mario's warp spot over here. So good. Gotta exit that mode. Yeah. Mario facing this way. Spawn in like this might be in the camera, which might be an issue, but we'll see later. We'll see when I actually test it in Mario in engine. This is like a good spot. It like shows them everything. Camera will probably be like this or something. Yeah, I might have to move it forward. It'll probably be like wahoo. anything else? Can't think of anything else to put out here. I wonder how many stars I'm gonna put in every level. Oh, idea! I was thinking everyone usually puts a consistent amount of stars in every level, like 7 or something. I just thought of something. If I put that guy at the front of every level, that little like thing I was talking about, he could just tell you how many stars are in the level. I just have him do that, so I can like put more stars in certain levels. Like I could have maybe a star or 2 up here, so I'm not wasting because I was thinking of having a consistent amount of stars. And if I did a consistent amount of stars per level, then I couldn't put me in here, because then I wouldn't be able to put enough in here. Flags so it doesn't play every time you enter, just the first time. That's something I'm gonna have to work with, but I don't. Save file flags are really not. We'll see. Thinking. Any last things I want? Okay, I think I'm ready to raid, actually. Looking at... this one's good. I like this stream. Wait, actually, I should take a gander for art streams. I have someone if I don't see anyone that jumps out to me. That's gander. I know you. If I see someone doing blunder, that'd be insane. No one does blunder. In fact, no one's really jumping out to me. Oh, wait, this one. Wait, this one's jumping out a little. Yeah, I was just right who I was gonna raid. Yeah, you guys can probably hear the streams I'm looking at. Thank you. Here's the raid message. If you don't have the raid message, here's the Discord. Join the Discord. Remember, the emote you have to purchase is this one. Okay. I really have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna raid pretty soon. Let's pause the song. We're on an Anastasia song. Alright, good night. Maybe I'll do another art stream sometime, or maybe I'll end another Splatoon stream like this. We'll see. And then post this in with the stuff.